Hey everyone, today my X-Pipe came in for the Mustang. I'm going to unbox that. It came from Ford Performance. So let's open it up, see what it looks like, and get the install rolling. So opening up the box it came in, you got the X-Pipe, a few pages of instructions, and 2 exhaust clamps. So the next steps are going to be me jacking up the car, so enjoy the video. Okay everybody, so once you're down underneath your car, you look at your old factory H-pipe. First step is going to be to come to these 4 bolts and loosen up the clamps, which we will do with a 15mm. Okay, and eventually once you loosen these up, you'll be able to take these off with your fingers. Everything's just going to fall off. It's all rusted. Old. Loosen up these clamps, which I probably can't do with one hand. So once I get these off, I'll start the video again. So the next step is going to be to move to the back of your car and unhook these 2 bolts, which are 13mm, and they are clipped on the top here. So you'll loosen them up, and then we'll do the backs, and then we'll unclip these. So once you remove these 2 bolts, you'll move to the back, and on each side you'll have 2 more bolts, one at the top and one at the bottom. Take those off on both sides, and then we should be able to lower the exhaust. Alright, now when you get those bolts off, you can see how it's clipped up here at the top. If you gently lift up on your exhaust and out, it should pop out like that. Turn around, do that on the same side. It's already out. And come back to the first 2. Try and get in a good position to lift these up. These get heavy. Up and out. Alright. Now they're going to start to fall. Now if you have the active exhaust, still going to be clipped in, so it's important to come up here and unclip these. You can see it's this white clip. Kind of pull out on it. It'll come out. Do that on the other side. Now it's also going to be important to disconnect this from here so that you don't pull the cord off of your car. So once you get the mufflers off the car, the next step is to take a tape measure, and from the H-pipe measure out 4 inches, which appears to be right on that line where it goes from shiny to dull. So what you'll do now is take a Sharpie, mark that off, double check with the X-pipe to make sure it looks like about the right length, and you'll cut that off. So once you're able to get that off, you're left with these. Now what I recommend is taking a metal filer and going around the edges to get off the extra metal pieces that are left behind.